Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm hanging in there. I ain't doing much. I tried to rest, but I couldn't. I couldn't go back to sleep. And the rain, it was pouring down for a while there. I don't know if it's still raining or not, but it's still a very cloudy and dark and gloomy day. I can't even go to the store. Oh, it looks like the sun is about to come out. Hey! Hey, y'all. I think the weatherman did say this afternoon, well, it's about 11 o'clock. He said about this afternoon all the rain would be cleared out and gone. So I still might go out. But I got my tuna fish out. I got my stuff out here. Let's go into the galley, y'all. This is my galley. I'm going to refer to this as my galley. And I got my stuff all out here. I don't know why I jumped on here because I was getting ready to make me some tuna fish. But it's not even time to eat yet. I guess I got to put that. This is what I usually put in my tuna. A little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. And I like to chop my own onions, which I got a piece here that was left over. And just chop it up really fine. Real mayo, y'all. Real mayo. And I put in the sweet relish and call it a day. That's it. That's all I do. But if I'm going to make the macaroni, the tuna fish salad with the noodles, I guess, what do you call that? That's macaroni salad, right? Well, if I was going to make that, then there comes the paprika, boiled eggs. Sometimes it depends on what I have in my cabinet, what I got in my fridge, and stuff like that. Because there's so many ways you can make it. Some people like to put green peppers, bell peppers, or whatever in it. Some people like to put up a little bit of celery in it, boiled eggs, and pickles, pickle juice, pickled relish. I usually use relish, but some people like to use the dill instead, dill pickle. But I personally, everything is sweet relish to me. And so that's what I use. And today, that's why I took that out, because I was getting ready to make it. I can't go to the store. I might still go to the store, but I don't like to go to the store late on a Saturday. Everybody getting high and driving like nuts. And so if I do, but they drive like nuts in the morning too sometimes, because they're just getting home, some of them. Just getting home and out on the road, still feeling a little buzz and a little high, you know what I mean? I've been there and done that, so I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm gonna drink one of these. I'm thirsty. I don't know why, but I am. I got 3 more bottles sitting down here. I'm going to try to kill those today. And then plus earlier this morning when I first got up, I had 2 cups of coffee. And I made them in my Mr. Coffee. And, I used my Mr. Coffee. I percolated it, so to speak, brewed it or whatever. And now that's why I don't like to use it. Sometimes I like to just use a spoon, put the water in the microwave and then use the instant coffee, which I got some instant coffee. But today I said, okay, I'm just going to make, pot. And that way I'll just have the 2 cups of coffee already. And by golly, I made the coffee. Now I got to wash the pot. I got to wash the filter, the thing that you put the filter in. Well, that's got to be washed too. Plus, I had some cereal somewhere down the line because I got a bowl up in there. And I got I had some tater tots today too. But I ain't that many dishes in there, so I ain't crying about it. I ain't going to cry too loud, y'all. Ain't that many. After all, when was the last time I had a whole bunch of dishes? I can't even remember. How y'all doing today? And how's the weather where you are? I be darn, I think the sun has come out. At least part of it keeps peeping like it's peeping out, and then it goes back in. It's one of those kind of days. Yeah, but I could go. You know what? The real reason I had wanted to go to the store was to get me some stuffing so I could make the. I fell in love with the chicken and stuffing casserole, y'all, and I can get that right at Dollar Tree. I mean, Family Dollar, and I don't really have to cross that busy street. But they're probably real busy today. I'll just have baked chicken and something else to go with it. I don't know what. Maybe I have. Something I haven't had in a long time is some potato salad, homemade potato salad. I ain't had that in a minute. It's been like 2 or 3 minutes since I had that. Yeah. Let's like I have the cabbage. Was the cabbage already got? Chicken breast already got. But I got 2 chicken breasts, so I have to thaw them and then break them apart because I only want to cook one. Because 2 would be too, it's too much for me. That would last me about 3 or 4 days. When I make the chicken casserole, it lasts me about 4 days. Yeah, just with one breast, nice sized breast. And then the last time I made it, I didn't put the macaroni and cheese on top. But this time, this is what I had wanted to do. So therefore, I think my noodles I got in there are too old to be cooking. They've been up just so long. I got to check and see. And so I was going to get some new ones when I went to the store. But of course, I'm not going to the store. And so, ooh, Lord, what's it? I don't know. That's a big joker right there. He ain't no whale or nothing. He's just a big fish. I guess a tuna is like that because that's what I'm about ready to have. I'm gonna have me some tuna. I might have tuna fish. I might not even. Matter of fact, I know I'm not gonna cook today. I'm just gonna make that tuna fish, and that'll be lunch and din. And then I want the chicken. I gotta take that chicken out while I keep sitting here talking about it. Let me do it right now, because I will forget. And I'll probably cook tonight unless I get real. I know I'm gonna get sleepy though, because I've been up since all night long. I got 2 nice. These are 2 big chicken breasts. That's what I say. I'm gonna wait until they're just thawed enough to pull them apart, and then I'm gonna put it back in the freezer. Just enough. And my fridge is working fine, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with my fridge. I need to get this. I don't know about this stuff. Let's see. There's a date on here. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that before. Let's take this in here and analyze this. We gotta analyze this, y'all. Because I might have to throw these out because they've been up here a long time. Let's see what this date says. Use or freeze by. Use or freeze by, it says 1/1/24. That's January. So does that mean I didn't put it in freezer bags? This is the pack that it came in. What do you think? Huh? It's got ice in there, but it looks pretty good to me. I don't know. I might try it. Get me some grinder rolls and some peppers and onions and put in there. Let's see if this got a date on it. I didn't even think about to look at the date. Let's see. Oh, it says February 24. Right there, but it doesn't say that's a use by date. I guess it's... I don't know. You know what? When in doubt, throw it out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to throw it out. But I hate, I feel so bad throwing food away because people are going to bed hungry every night and nothing to eat, and they're looking for something, scrounging around trying to find something to eat. But I don't know where these people are, who they are, or anything like that. But I feel so bad when I throw food away, especially something that's good. I've got those foods in the bag over there that I was going to give to the building over there, but I never went over there to do it. It's like dry goods, and I think some spaghetti sauces in there. I got it from that police station. Everything that, the things that the date was marked off on, I threw them out. Because I knew I wouldn't, want nobody to give me anything. I didn't want nobody to give me anything like that. And so, but these things here are still good. As a matter of fact, I think a couple of things in there I had myself that I knew I wasn't going to get around to eating, so I put it in there, in that bag. So I'm going to probably have to do that, probably to get it out of here no later than, if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it Monday to get it out here. Maybe somebody would use it, And I got to check out my cabinet. I got stuff up there that I'm not sure about. And you already seen what I've seen in my freezer. I definitely don't know. And I've got some salt pork up there that must have been. But I don't think salt pork spoils like that. I don't think. Because salt, it's a preservative. Like a long time, even down home, when we didn't have a refrigerator, we would have salted meat. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of salt herring. It's a fish that they salted it down. It'd be so salty, though, you can't hardly eat it. And, like salt pork, that salt is really a preservative. And so I think that might be all right. Because I like to put that in my collard greens. But I ain't cooking no collard greens. I'm cooking just plain old cabbage right by themselves. I like to cook cabbage and collard greens mixed together. Some people say they like kale and collards or something like that. But I've never had it made like that. I just had the collards and the cabbage. And so I'm thinking maybe next time I cook some collards, I would try the kale. Maybe. Depends on the mood on that. I ain't had no collard greens in a while either. And then I want to cook my cornbread, my jiffy. I'm making a meal, y'all. Here come the sun. That's what I'm talking about now. There's the sun out there. And I need to dump this trash out. I got a whole bunch of trash in. But it's going to wait. I just ain't going out there to that dumpster and that wet. Already know. I ain't going out there in no wet dumpster. That yuck. It's so yucky. It's yucky when it's dry. But it's even yuckier when it's wet. So I wait till that dries out. So I guess y'all are going shopping today. And hang out a little bit tonight. And unless you went already, see, now that's what I should have done. I should have got up off my lazy behind and went shopping, because I already knew this what I wanted. But no, I kept putting it off. And, I wasn't feeling up to sorts par anyway. As a matter of fact, I didn't feel like even coming up here today. But I said, hey, it's not what you feel like. It's just it's what you do. Suppose it was a real job. You would go to work. But I'm not getting paid, so, that's the way I feel sometimes. But I said, well, maybe one day I will make, I already made the grade. I already got my plaque, what do you call that thing, and the button and all that. But see, I don't have any. I do have subscribers that keep leaving. I think I explained that before to y'all. The subscribers came to my channel from TikTok by Carby TV. Hey, Carby TV, Carby TV. Yeah, he has his own channel, and he sent these people over, a lot of subscribers over here to me. And that's when I went viral, so to speak. I had over 289,000 subscribers, y'all. Now I'm down to 274. But see, they're not visiting my channel. They're not really supporting me. You know what I mean? You got to support. In order for the creator or the influencer or whatever, make get monetized and keep and stay monetized, she's got to have support of the subscribers. The people have to watch her. Them little 300 300, what do you call it, views. You know, the views. Your views got to be up. And my views are not even 500 half the time. It's like 200, 300, around in there. And so, in order for you to get paid on YouTube, you got to have some views on your channel. You got to have people thumbing you up, commenting, and supporting your channel. In other words, coming regularly to your channel. When you make a video, they should come to your channel and they support you, and that way that keeps you going, keeps you motivated, really. And you get paid. But the way I'm going, that's why I'm not getting paid. I haven't had pay in over about 4 months now. In a long time. But I'm hoping my day will come. But I hope it comes soon. I got the inspectors coming again next week. Because they still talk about this carpet. The guy said they would put the floor in. I think I went over this before. He's going to put the wooden floor in, but I need to get a note from my doctor, and they'll put it in faster, he said. Now, that means I got to get in touch, call my doctor, and ask her if she could send a letter for it, and all that, blah, blah. Because it's got to come up. I want it up. I want it up and out of here. Up and out. I want my house to feel like home. And this don't feel like home because it don't feel clean to me. I mean, it ain't a great housekeeper. You already know. I got a lot of junk in here right now I got to pick up. And a whole bunch of junk sitting around here, as you could see, that needs it. But this is, like my crochet and stuff. I got it all over here on the floor. And just, stuff in general that's laying around, sitting around. As a matter of fact, I didn't check my blood sugar. Let's see, I did my blood pressure this morning. It was pretty good, I think. I think it was 121 or something, which is excellent. That top number was 121. I forgot what the bottom was. It might have been something like 60. I don't like that. I want that to come down too. There's one little barking little dog over there. I don't know if you could hear him, but he is barking probably at his own self. Let me see if I can crack the door so you can hear him. Wait. Can you hear him? He probably was being naughty, and so they put him out. They put him outside. He's a little Yorkie, I believe. I seen him once, I think, through the fence. But I think he's a little Yorkie. He's a cute little dog. He's a little small, the tiny Yorkie. Not the bigger one. And the smaller one. And he just carries on out there. I guess he said they'd threw me out, so I'm just going to keep as much noise until they let me back in. But that's probably why they put him out in the first place, because he was being bad. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm getting hungry because I only had I only had cereal this morning. No, I didn't. I had tater tots. Tater tots and coffee, and that was early this morning. Like 5 o'clock, and here it is, 11. After 11, it's 11:20. So I'm not going to hold you up. And on that note, I shall talk to you again probably tomorrow. I go with love. See you again soon.